HIV vaccine failure, coronavirus papers and the unprecedented glimpse of the Sun. The highest resolution image of the Sun ever taken. The world's most powerful solar telescope has opened its eyes. The $344 million Daniel K. Inouye Solar Telescope, which has been 2 decades in the making, is scrutinizing the Sun in extraordinary detail from atop Leakala Mountain in Hawaii. Images released on the 29th of January show patterns of superheated gas churning on the Sun's surface. Bright cells represent the plasma rising from deeper in the sphere, and the darker borders between the cells indicate where plasma is cooling and sinking. The 4-meter Inouye telescope eclipses what had been the world's largest solar telescope, a 1.6-meter facility at Big Bear Solar Observatory in Southern California. Scientists say that the dramatic upgrade will transform solar physics for decades. The Inouye Solar Telescope will make the most precise measurements of the Sun's magnetic field so far, including the first ever magnetic measurements in the Sun's atmosphere, or corona. It's going to be such a revolution, says Momchil Molnar, a solar physicist at the University of Colorado Boulder. Promising HIV vaccine fails in large trial. The quest to develop a vaccine against HIV has been dealt a setback. Researchers running a trial of a once promising vaccine in South Africa have stopped administering immunizations after an analysis showed that the vaccine was not effective. The study's sponsor, the U.S. National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, announced the trial's cancellation on the 3rd of February. The trial, called HVTN 702, enrolled 5,407 people who did not have HIV, and they received either the vaccine or a placebo injection. The vaccine that participants received was similar to one that, in a previous trial in Thailand, had reduced infections by about 30% compared with the trial's placebo group. That marked the first ever success for an HIV vaccine in a large trial, albeit a modest one. But an independent board that was monitoring interim data from the South Africa trial determined that, after most of the volunteers had been in the study for 18 months or more, the vaccine was not protecting participants from HIV infection. Among the 2,694 people who received the immunization, 129 contracted HIV. 123 of the 2,689 participants who received the placebo tested positive for HIV. Researchers will continue to follow the volunteers and try to determine why the vaccine failed. Coronavirus papers appearing rapidly as researchers respond to outbreak. More than 70 research studies on the new coronavirus have been released over the past few weeks, as scientists rush to understand the pathogen and how it spreads. The virus, known as 2019 CoV, causes a serious respiratory illness and has so far infected more than 20,000 people and killed at least 400, according to reports as Nature went to press. It has also spread to multiple other countries. The infection is thought to have originated in a food market in the Chinese city of Wuhan, which has been on lockdown, with travel into and out of the city restricted, since the 23rd of January. The escalating outbreak has prompted a flurry of research activity on the coronavirus, which emerged in humans last December and is new to science. Nature searched for studies about the virus using the terms coronavirus on CoV on the preprint servers by Arxiv, Medrxiv and Chemxiv, as well as on Google Scholar, the discussion forum Virological.org, Scholarly Activity Tracker Altmetric and the websites of institutions that had published preliminary research reports on the subject. As of the 4th of February, at least 77 English-language papers on the coronavirus have been published, see Coronavirus Research. More than half of the studies are on preprint servers, and a handful have appeared in peer-reviewed journals, including The Lancet and the Journal of Medical Virology. The search did not include Chinese-language journals. Several of the papers contain estimates of how rapidly the virus spreads, or the length of its incubation period, how long after being infected with the virus people start to experience symptoms. Other studies focus on the virus's structure or genetic makeup, information that could be used to identify drug targets or develop a vaccine. Researchers have also published genomic data on the virus on online platforms such as GSAID or GenBank, but Nature's analysis did not count these data uploads. Harvard chemistry chief's arrest stuns scientists. Researchers have reacted with shock to the arrest of top nanoscientist Charles Lieber, who has been charged with lying to the U.S. government about receiving funding from China. Lieber, who leads the chemistry department at Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts, was arrested on the 28th of January and released on bail 2 days later. Colleagues of Lieber said they were shocked by his detainment. I have 100% trust and confidence in him. I think there must be some misunderstanding, says Ziyad Chen, a former student of Lieber who is now at Tufts University in Medford, Massachusetts. The federal charges focus on Lieber's alleged involvement in China's Thousand Talents Plan, a program designed to recruit academics to the country. They come as U.S. authorities increasingly scrutinize universities' foreign ties, amid fears that countries might be stealing or influencing U.S. research. The FBI alleges that Lieber received hundreds of thousands of dollars from a Chinese university and agreed to lead a lab there, but that he denied his involvement when asked by U.S. government agencies. Lieber's legal team did not respond to Nature's request for comment. Please save the trees and nature. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.